The reason I chose Dreamtime was because I wanted my child to have an education that was not basically confined to four walls. I did not want it to be a routine, but I wanted it to be an open-minded situation of nurturing that child for a world which is not within four walls. And that can only come if they are given an opportunity to be themselves, which could be in the house, it could be in an open room, it can be anywhere. And it's not concentrated only on academics, but also it is a situation where they are given an opportunity to think outside the box. And that journey of discovery, I believe Dreamtime gave my kids that opportunity when I joined in initially. It is the reason why I am continuing with Dreamtime, because that's the dream of every parent. Okay, they have been in physical schools. They have been in two or three different types, because our nature, my job is I work off different countries. So they are not always in one particular country. So we have joined them many times in different schools, being the locality that we are in. And understanding that, the cumbersomeness of having to take them, that routine and day going and different atmosphere, different people, understanding was not exactly what I wanted my children to have, was why I chose a different type of model learning where it comes out of the traditional school method. It gives them the opportunity to ask, explore, create with one of the best teachers, which are the Indian teachers, which nobody can beat. Two or three things which was very, very prominent with my children, because my daughter is only 8 years old, but she has managed to secure a seat in grade 5. Whereas my daughter is only 13 years old and she has managed to secure a seat in grade 10. So having that age difference of compared to the peers in her class, I found that they could actually, with Dreamtime, what it has actually taught them is they could actually study without being rushed. There was no tiresomeness or the feeling of, I'm getting late, I'm going to be rushing, I need to go, the time because of travel. The systems which, if you're going to school, you have to be this way, you have to do it that way, you have to get it this way, you have to be here by that time. And it's like more or less it was a routine more than anything else. So the change that I could see is the minute they joined in online Dreamtime learning, they are more relaxed, more focused. And one thing that I could really see in them is they could understand that freedom of right speaking, writing, and doing what they think. It's a perfect blend of what we need in a child today, that they can have the freedom to do what they like, but within the responsibility and limitation as a student. One thing is I've understood is they have managed to tell me that they feel independent, and that's thanks to the school. There is self-discipline, even though that they are not going to physical school, but being online and having to listen to the teachers and coming back to the situation of having to do their homework or their projects, their assignment, they have become a little more self-disciplined in wanting to finish it within the time limit set. That confidence that they can do it. And one thing is I have really understood Dreamtime environment that they create by the teachers and by the atmosphere of how they conduct their classes. They more or less embrace it beautifully, realizing that studying is their only responsibility. Dedicated teachers, teachers who understand that a child is a child, no moods, no temperament, language being spoken, even though there's a mistake, trying to make the child, because it's all virtual. So trying to make that child feel a little comfortable, confident, and that deep connection between each child and the teacher, which was created and is being created every single day by those teachers. I'm only speaking about a handful because those are the only teachers that I have experience to it. They have been amazing that my child feels so connected They find it like every day it's like a bright new day. So they look forward to coming to school to meet the teachers and then, of course, their peers. No doubt about it. Especially the vision and mission of the founder, Miss Lina, the group of management people, the teachers, and the way they are working together to realize that dream of every individual should be able to have the best education and should be able to afford it. That is something I admire, and that's Dreamtime Learning School. The way the children are being handled and the way it is of the quality of education in that particular place called Malaysian school, and the environment was not as conducive or was not as happy, for the reason being is there's too many in a class. There's no time for a one-to-one basis. There was no situation of the true potential of that child to ever come out. Because dream time for me is only one thing. It's a doorway to limitless learning where technology and the heart comes together to shape the future of what is the dream of every parent's time today. I would only like to say that being online, you create a definitely different environment at home. It's a learning environment. Your child is very, very much more confident. It's a gift to be able to sit down in the privacy of your own home, at the same time get the best education. Third, at an affordable price. And the most important thing is it's a beautiful platform where the passionate teachers understanding of each and every child that's sitting in there is a child of the future. It's considered we're already living the future of our children, sir, because of the quality education, which I think Dreamtime has actually really made it very, very clear that quality education does not need four walls. So for that, kudos to Dreamtime, kudos to Madam Lina's vision, mission, and making it a dream come true for every parent to have an international education at an affordable price.